My name is Josh, and I'm the owner, operator, manager, and chef here at Marvin's Corner Lunch Diner.
My name's Jojo, and I'm a waitress here at the Marvin's Corner Lunch Diner. It was originally my stepmother's idea to have this place, to buy this place, and then obviously my father, partners, so they went in to do it together. And that was, I believe, in 2001 is when they bought this place. Around 2000, I want to say it was 2012 or 13, my stepmother unfortunately passed away unexpectedly on us. So then my dad just had me to be here with him, and so him and I have been just basically him and I doing it together for up until he sold it. So.
What I like the most about this is that it was close to my house. I used to work in Boston. So when that ended, I had a deli in Boston. When that ended, I was out of work for a few months and I saw this place, figured, all right, it's a good location, up and coming location. It's something I can do, something I know how to do. It's not much different than what I've been done pretty much my whole life now. And so saw it, took a shot at it.
Josh Plum has owned the Corner Lunch Diner in Worcester, now called Marvin's Corner Lunch, since he bought it from former owner Charlie Bucalis in August 2021. Bucalis had owned the diner for almost 20 years, and before that, a pizzeria in Auburn.
I used to love, I believe it or not, it's weird, even as a child, I used to love working with my dad. And I think I liked to make my own money too, so that way my parents couldn't tell me what I couldn't buy it with.
But when if my mom's home, she'll cook more. Sometimes my dad will cook and get yelled at by my mom for trying sometimes, but he tried what he can.
I loved saucing the pizzas. I loved being able to help with the dough, with the pan, spreading it out. I loved being able to, it amazed me how my father could just get all these orders coming in really fast, and I'm like, I remember being a kid going, how in the hell is he doing all this stuff, whatever. So that always fascinated me, how efficient and how well he worked, and how he just knew everybody that walked in,
Outside of here, I like Korean cooking. I grew up on Korean food.
It's kind of funny because I'm 100% Greek, and yet I don't know how to do all of the dishes, but I took care of my grandmother and lived with her for 5 years, and by doing that, I did learn a lot more. I learned how to make spanakopita, which is spinach pie. One of the hardest things, baklava, I definitely do not know how to make. I know how to make it, but I've never made it, but I know how to make it.
My favorite Korean dish is bulgogi. It translates to fired beef. It's something my mom fed us a lot because it's easy, it's quick. I like to make it, and if I go to any Korean restaurant, and especially if it's a new one, that's what I order to compare. How is it to this other restaurant? How is it to how I would make it? How is it to my, what everybody knows? How does my mom make it? How does it compare to that?
And the other one is pasticcio. Pasticcio is like a Greek lasagna, and what that is, it's like pasta and hamburger meat with sauce and then cheese on top. It's the best. Do I know how to make it? No, but it takes a long time to make. But I've watched my grandparents and grandmothers make so many different foods, but they don't know how to make small things. They don't know how to make them in big things. So when I ask for the recipe, I have to get it for a party, not just for 3 people.
My feeling is, okay, people, they come in, they look at the menu. A lot of people come and know what they want because they're regulars. And if someone wants to talk, I'll talk to them. If someone doesn't want to talk, I'm usually pretty good about reading that and saying, okay, I'll back off, let them do their thing.
People really welcome that and they appreciate that, and I think that's what also will keep bringing them back. Not just the food, of course the food, you gotta eat the food, but the personality and knowing you have one. I think that's what people always keep telling me. Even people that will just pass by and are visiting, if it could be like 8 months later and all of a sudden they'll go, we told you we were gonna come back, so I think obviously you leave a mark when anyone comes in here. So, but you get them from all directions. But sometimes our old customers from 10 years ago, I'm starting to see now again, and then I'm getting brand new ones too. So it's a variety here. So.